We start with Abhidhamma 2023. Okay. This question 7 is already appear in the 2018 paper. So Brother Ko, enumerate the 14 function of consciousness.
This one, very good. It's good to get marks. Just enumerate only, right? There's nothing much. So one is Patisandhi, rebirth linking, Bhavanga, life continuum. 3 is Tuti or death. 4 is Avajana, everything. 5 is Chakku, seeing. 6 is Sota, hearing. 7 is Gana, smelling. 8 is Jiva, tasting. 9 is Kaya or bodily feeling or tactile. 10 is Sampatichana, receiving. 11 is Santirana, investigating. 12 is Votapana, determining. 13 is Javana or impulsion. 14 is Tadaramana, registering or retention.
Okay, good. Okay, so this is a repeat of the previous session we done. Okay, the brother say so the 14 of them so it look like every year question so I have to remember when you attend this. The previous one we have to talk about the other one also the types of consciousness that perform the function of rebirth blinking which we cover last session so I now go through. So remember all these 14 if I attend this so I remember all the 14. You want to score the 14, you get full mark. Okay, next one. Brother Ko again. Explain the 4 causes which matter arise and how many elements matter arise due to all 4 causes. What are the types of matter that arise due to consciousness?
The 4 causes. Okay. The 4 causes of which matter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The 4 causes by which matter arise are karma, due to karma. Number 2 is chitta. Number 3 is utu. Number 4 is ahara.
Okay.
So
how many elements?
How many elements of matter arise due to all the 4 causes?
Conditions.
There are 24 types of matter that may arise due to all the 4 causes. That is, except the 4 characteristics of matter. Yeah. So it's 24.
How many elements?
24.
What are the types of matter that arise due to consciousness, chitta?
Okay, see here, type of conscious, chitta, ja, rupa. The types of matter that arise due to consciousness are 8 inseparable, which is the 4 great elements, earth, water, air, and heat, plus form or color, smell or odor, taste or flavor, and nutriment, total 8. There is space 1, sound, body, and verbal intimation, 3. Then 3 virati, the lahuta, mudita, and kamananta, 3. So all in is 15 types of matter.
Good, good. Okay. So 4 causes: kama, chitta, utu, and ahara, nutriment. Then these 4 causes work together to bring about sustained material form that constitute our physical existence. So the number of matter due to these 4 conditions, so you need to name them. Kama cha, born of kama 1, 18. Matter that are born of mind, 15. Utu, 13. Aharaja, 12. So the question asks you to name all the chitta one, total 15. So 1 is a body intimation. The body action. So like gangster bully you, the body action tell you. Then the verbal action, if people want to win, overpower you, shout loud voice, these are intimidation. And then you have the 3 characteristics of lightness, lahuta, plansi muduta, and then the willness. These are body function, which we can direct them to bend as what like gymnastic one. You can take whatever shape you want, because certain people have this build and display out. And then the 4 Mahaputas, the Patavi, Apo, water, then Tejo, then Vajo, the wind or air. Then your color, Vana, smell, rasa, oja, and your sound, sada. And 15 is the space. Okay. So if you can come out all these, you'll get the full mark. So it's also a yearly question. So concentrate on this for those senior part 1. Sister Sumeta, what are the characteristics of matter? What is the characteristic of matter? You have to think of Chitta and Chittasika.
Wait, let me check my answer. Okay. Rupa not only changes, but also perishes. It endures only for 17 moments. It changes so rapidly that no one can strike an identical place twice and manifest itself. So usually they are total of 28 material phenomena. When we view matter as single-fold, all matters is rootless, hetuka, because it does not associate with either the wholesome, unwholesome, or intermediate roots. Associate with roots being restricted into meta phenomena. All matters is conditions, sapajaya, because it arises depending on the 4 causes. It is subject to taint, sattva, because it can be made object of the 4 taints, asava. It is all conditioned and mundane because there is no matter that transcends the world of the 5 clinging aggregates. Matter is of sense sphere, kama wacara. Through matter exists in the fine material plane. It pertains by its nature to the sense because it is object of sensual craving. We can view matter as manifold because the sensitive material phenomena are internal, the rest are external. Internal means within our body, that is you in relation to only 5 types of sensitive material, which serve as a door for the mental phenomena. So material phenomena born of karma are clung to, the others are not clung to. The 18 kinds of matter born of karma are known as clung to because they have been acquired as fruit of karma motivated by craving and wrong views. So matter produced by causes other than karma is known as not clung to. For example, eye and ear are not reaching their object. Nose, tongue, body are reaching their objects. 5 types of material phenomena takes object, and others are material phenomena that do not take objects. So the metals, I don't know what else to say about it.
Okay, good try.
Lakkhana Rupa is actually like the arising, presence, decaying, and anicca, right?
Okay,
Yes, yes.
this from fundamental Abhidhamma is very straightforward.
See, this is Lakkhana Rupa, the 4 Lakkhana Rupa.
Yeah, Nama and Rupa coexist together like Chitta and Cetasika together with the Rupa. So basically the book said all these 3 arise together and they ceasing together and they have a common dependent, that means common base. I mean the I is an I base and then they coexistent with each other. So when die, everything die. So this is, I got it from fundamental Abhidhamma. You go and refer to the Rupa part, they stated this is a characteristic of matter. Okay.
Oh, so I got it wrong.
Actually also not wrong, but long-winded. So basically this 4 is actually share with the Chitta and Cetasika the same characteristic. So for your people, like senior, junior part 2 the Cetasika will be of this nature. So they will ask this particular nature characteristic. So you must take all these 4 characteristic. Okay. That's all. If you can state this, full mark.
So, Brother Lau, I think when I read this, my understanding was about the 4 Lakkhana Rupa. That means the arising, then the production, then the decay, and then the ceasing, the impermanence, the anicca. Because that is the Lakkhana Rupa, the 4 Lakkhana Rupa.
Oh no, I got fundamental. They say this way.
No, this is one aspect of the Chitta, the Nama and Rupa. Yes, correct. But when I read this question, because of the Lakkhana Rupa there, see, when they say Lakkhana Rupa is actually referring to the out of the 28, there is the last four Lakkhana Rupa.
Okay, you can put it in because I find it so short. I deserve 20 mark. Questionable also. Right? So you add in the rest to make it long.
Okay, because you see characteristics of the matter, then you have to describe the characteristics of the matter.
Okay, just add it in on top of this four nature. Okay, just add it in. Make it long. Okay or not?
Okay.
So just add in. I just do the simplified one. Okay, next one. Sister Teo. This one you should know. Enumerate the 28 material phenomena.
This one this one have to say about the Mahabhuta, then the Upadaya Bhuta,
4 plus 24 lah.
Upadaya something. The remaining 24, then say about what is Mahabhuta, then say about the 10 groups under the Upadaya Bhuta. But now you ask me to 10, cannot remember something. Pasada Gochara.
Okay lah. I just give the list to you lah. So Brother Ko and the other sister, you have to remember all the 28 This one is a sure give question to you. So must die also must remember all the 28 Okay, give away this one you die also must remember all the 28 So the 4 great elements Patavi, Apo, Tejo, Vayu. Okay, so I think they ask you to name all the 28 of them. Then you come to the derived material phenomena, Upada. Then you have Chakku, the eye one. Then Sota, the ear. Then the Gana, the nose. Then the Jiva. Then the tongue one. Then the Kaya, the body. So always remember after the 4 is the body contact one. Okay, so we have 5 senses, so name the 5 of them. Then next one we have the Mano, the mind also. Okay, so total 6. Then after the faculty, you need to what the faculty, how it work. Then you think about smell, Gana Rupa. Then taste, okay. Then Chakku, color, okay. Then the Sota, the sound. But the body contact, that one not counted. So take it out. Then you have the Potaba Rupa. Then the Dhatu Rupa. Then the Sampatichana Rupa. I mean, how we contact with the object one. Then the Sandidasana, the eye contact with the object one. Then after that, it's a Vibha Rupa, reproductive one. Then we talk about the Ahara, nutriment. Then all nutriment, you need the life Geniviya, life faculty to sustain your life. Then we got 2 special one. Remember the gangster one and the boys one. Always remember that these 2 come together, physical and vocal expression. Then we have the sound conducting matter, the Saranta Rupa. So total 28 So you name it should be sufficient already Okay.
I remember through this way. The first is Mahabhuta, then after that is the Pasada.
Yeah.
Then Gochara.
And the 2 sects
Then the Bhava sex. Then after that you have the Jivita, you have the Hadaya, you have the Ahara, and then then after that you have Akasa.
Yeah.
Then only you have the two intimation. Then you have the three 3 Vikara, then the 4 Lakana. So
Yeah,
this
yeah.
way, and then
Remember.
after that you break it down easier. The subheading first. So this is how I remember to get the 28.
Yeah, good. So I remember all the 28. So your two sister next year, you have to die also remember all the 28. Sorry, mistake make. Okay, next one. Brother Go. Explain the fivefold feeling and name the consciousness falling under each category of feeling.
The fivefold feeling.
Three body, two mental.
Yes. So the fivefold feeling and their respective consciousness are bodily painful feeling, dukkha. The consciousness is dukkha, sahagata, kaya, vijnana, ahituka, akusala, vipaka, citta, 1. Then the second feeling is the bodily pleasant feeling, sukha. The consciousness is sukha, sahagata, kaya, vijnana, ahituka, kusala, vipaka, citta, 1 citta. And then number 3 is the mental painful feeling, domanasa. The citta are nomanasa, sahagata, patiga, sampayuta, asangkarika, and sasangkarika citta. Total 2 citta there. Then number 4 is the mental pleasant feeling, somanasa. The consciousness are 4 somanasa, sahagata, lobha, mula, citta, 4. Somanasa, sahagata, santirana, ahituka, kusala, vipaka, citta, and somanasa, sahagata, hasitupada, ahituka, kriya, citta, 2. Then there are 4 plus 4 plus 4 of the Sobhana citta. That means the 4 somanasa, sahagata, mahakusala citta, 4 maha vipaka citta, 4 maha kriya citta, which are somanasa type. And then for the rupa citta is the first to fourth jhana, and it's also 4 plus 4 plus 4 because 4 kusala, 4 vipaka, and 4 kriya rupa citta, total 12. Then for the magga, there is also first to fourth jhana magga. So it's first to fourth jhana magga of Sotapanna, and then Sakadagami, Anagami, Arahata. So it's 4 times 4, so total 16. Then for the Pala citta also is first to fourth jhana of Sotapanna, Sakadagami, Anagami, and Arahata. That is 4 times 4, also 16. So total of somanasa is 62 citta on the expanded version. And then for the equanimity, upeka, the consciousness are 4 upeka, sagata, lobha, mula, citta, 2 upeka, sagata, moha, mula, citta. Then 8 dvipancha vijnana, that is excluding 2 kaya vijnana, and 2 kaya vijnana vipaka citta. And then there is 2 upeka, sagata, sampatichana citta. Then there is 2 upeka, sahagata, santirana, vipaka citta. Then 2 upeka, sahagata, avajana, kriya citta. Then for the for the Sobhana citta, there are 4 plus 4 plus 4, that is upeka, sahagata, mahakusala, 4, then 4 mahavipaka, then 4 mahakriya citta. So total 12 there. Then for the Rupa Chitta, it's only for the 5th jhana. Then we have 1 Kosala, 1 Vipaka, and 1 Kriya Rupa Chitta, so total 3. Then for the Arupa Jhana Chitta, there is 4 Kosala, 4 Vipaka, and 4 Kriya Arupa Jhana, so total 12. Then for the Magga Chitta, it's only the 5th jhana. So each one for Sotapan, Sakadagami, Anagami, and Arahata, so total 4. Similarly, for the Palachitta, for the 5th jhana, 1 each for Sotapan, Sotapana, Sakadagami, Anagami, and Arahata, so total 4. So total Upeka is, subtotal Upeka is 55 chitta. So as a checking, add up all these 5, is total 121 chitta. So this is my answer.
Okay, you do an in-depth one.
Yeah. No, this one because it requires you to list the feeling, name the consciousness. So you have no choice, you have to name it.
Okay,
So,
probably you can pass it to your classmate. My one, pretty simple one.
Okay.
So chitta with pleasure is 1. So body consciousness with pleasure. Then body consciousness with pain. Then loba mula with pleasure. Here, there are total of 62. Okay. So I never list out. So your brother one, if you want, get from him. So loba with pleasure 4, ahetuka with pleasure 2, kama sobana 12, first jhana 11, third jhana 11, fourth jhana 11, and then chitta with this pleasure, those are mula 2. Okay, that's what I get from the text. So if you want all the breakdown, get from your brother Ko. He has a detail of all the breakdown. Okay. So basically, you need to say about all this, okay? Or what is happiness, what is pain, what is indifferent, and an example of pleasure. These are all mental feeling. You enjoy the mental feeling and this pleasure mental feeling also. Okay, so basically explain there are 5 of them. Then they want you is to break down the consciousness falling under each category of feeling. So about to break down all of them. I only give you the table one. Chitta with pleasure, 1. So this name is body consciousness with pleasure, body consciousness with pain. 2 of them already. And chitta with joy, total 62. So it break down to 4, 2, 12, 11. 11, and then dosamana with the special 2. So your brother break down all. If you want, you'll get from brother Ko, all the breakdown. So this one answer the question 5. This is also under feeling. So it's also an important one. So I think they will never ask you more in depth one, because more in depth, more complex. So basically, it's around general one. In this Myanmar, Abhidhamma will be very in depth one. Okay, right, short note. Sister, Sumeta, what is heart base or Hadayatu Rupa?
Hadayawatu base is actually physical base of mental life. The heart, according to the commentaries, is termed as the physical base or consciousness in the conical text. The heart is considered the physical spot of all citta, other than the sets of 5-fold sense consciousness, which take their respective sensitivities as their basis. The Hadaya Batu is described as the seed for thoughts and feelings, the basis of mind. It is the seed of the divine intuition and of the Buddha nature. According to the commentators, Hadaya Batu tradition say is within the cavity of the heart. There is some blood. So depending on which lies the seed of consciousness. That's all I can say.
Okay, good try, good try. Okay, this is extract from the text. The metal of the heart is a metal that lies on the blood of the heart. As I told you, is don't say it's a heart, it's the blood of the heart. It is perceived as a seed of the mind, apart from the five Vienna mind. So the metal of heart described in Pali Hadaya Batu, meaning that heart is the base of the mind. Okay, next one. Sister Teo, universal mental factor.
This is there are 13 universal mental factor.
Mental factor.
Is it 13 ethically variable is 7
How
yeah, 7 I blur already. 7 universal mental factor. Then I quote the 7 the Phasa Vedana. Phasa Vedana. Ayo, 惨了. I cannot remember already lah.
Okay, try your best. So basically, short notes. I mean, if you are weak, better handle the short note. You need to answer 4 out of 6. So just write something about universal factor. So here it says it's a essential component of consciousness.
Brother, now you prepared not to get good result from me,
You 1 year to digest, don't worry. I worry for
I
your
wait for 1
other
year to
two.
digest. My second year also don't know, half past 6 already.
I already give you everything, up to you to digest and warm it out. Because I don't know what question they said, okay? This one is all at this year 1. So coming year, I don't know, okay? So basically, we know the trend of the question they will set based on what. So basically, it's around there. That's what we hope for. So anything they make drastic changes, I can't promise you anything. All right. So among these mental factors, there are some that are considered universal, meaning that they are present in every moment of consciousness. Remember, universal means they are present in every moment of consciousness. So these mental factors are fundamental to the cognitive process and play a crucial role in shaping the experience and behavior. So you need to give the 7: feeling, okay, perception, volition, contact, attention, and one-pointedness. So you give this universal. This is a typical for you. Junior part 2, you better die must remember all the 7. It's a typical question which they always come out. Okay. Then life faculty. That's all. It's total 7. All right. So these are mental factors I consider from foundational to the cognitive process and present varying degree in every moment of consciousness. So they work together to shape our perception, emotion, intention, action, influencing the quality of experience and the trajectory of our spiritual development. Okay. Okay, next one. Brother Ko, rebirth linking.
Rebirth linking consciousness, Patisandhi Citta. This is the first citta that arises in a being. It is the consciousness that links the last life, Chuti Citta, to the new life, Bhavanga. Its arising is conditioned by the last Javana Citta or karma of the previous life. Karma-born matters, the Kamaja Rupa, arise together with this citta, Patisandhi Citta. That's what I write. I did not elaborate.
Okay, sufficient. Yeah. So Patisandhi in the Pali is a process in which one life continuum links with another, creating continuous consciousness from one life to the next. So this is a fundamental concept of this Buddhist cosmology and understand the cycle of birth and death. Okay. Okay, so the process of rebirth linking, death, or our last consciousness now cut off the death, Chuti Citta. Then you change it to a rebirth linking. This one will immediately upon death, it transforms to rebirth linking consciousness of the diving consciousness, seek a new physical form to inhabit. So conception, Kanaba, the moment of conception, okay? Grow and develop. Birth again. Yeah, and again, cycle end again. I mean, this is a womb, I'm talking about womb. And then after the 9 months, a birth will happen. Okay, so this is basically how the process of rebirth linking works. Like something along this line, you should be sufficient to answer this question. Okay, next one, Brother Ko. What is registration?
Registration.
Okay, this registration is associated with the 17 thought moment.
Its function is to register. It is the last two citta in certain active cognitive processivity, where the object is very clear. It may or may not arise depending on the strength of the impact of the object. There are 11 cittas that can function as registration, namely the 8 Mahavipaka and 3 Tantirana cittas. These are the few points that I will write.
Okay,
Straight to the
good,
point.
something of this. So this is happening on the 17th thought moment. So as a rule, when an object enters the consciousness through any of the doors, one moment of life continuum elapses. So this continues as Atita Bhavanga. Then the corresponding thought process run uninterrupted for 16 thought moment. So object can present as great, very great. So these are, you will capture this very great one. Because it's strong one, then you register here. So if the thought moment ceases at the expiration of jhavanas, jhavana continuum, that one, giving rise to 2 retentive moments, thus completing only 14 moments, the object is called the great. Okay, so this thing, through this process, it should register into your something like computer, save your hard disk. Sometimes the thought processes cease at the moment of determining. If you come to determining state, then you never complete the process. Stop at the determining without giving to the jhavanas, complete only 7. Then this is termed as slide. So you will not register. Okay. At times when object enter consciousness towards the end there, then it come in. Then it's considered very weak one. So it's considered as term light. So this is how this registration works, or what normally we call retention. The other word they normally use is called retention. So it's like saving data in the computer hard disk. Something like that along this line, sufficient here. Okay. Sister Sunita, what is death?
Death or cuti is actually the termination of the present life, and then it will the flow of chitta will go through rebirth linking to be sustained into starting another new life. So the death means that all the relevant thought process will stop. That's all I can think of.
Okay, good try, good try. So death, every one of us have cuti chitta, death consciousness. This one is to terminate your life. So the moment death is marked by the rising of this cuti chitta or death consciousness. So this is the final consciousness that presents the life continuum. It's the last chitta, a series of chitta mind moments that arise and pass away in rapid succession. So upon this, everything stopped, including the rupa, everything all gone. So the cuti is, next one, cuti chitta is a result of karma as concluding moment of current life span. So it leads directly to, immediately after this is a rising of the patisandhi chitta, rebirth linking. So immediately after it follow is a rebirth linking in the new existence, okay? So you can also add in the karma and rebirth. So subsequently, the karma determine your next life. In the previous life, whatever you done, good or bad, is your karmic determination of your next existence. So the quality of nature of one's action influence the condition of the nature of rebirth. So this is underscore the principle of ethical responsibility and continuity of the individual stream of consciousness from one life to another. So good or bad, the next life follow is according to your karma. That's why the last stop moment is very important. And after that, it's a life continuum. During the process, you need this to continue your surviving your life. Consciousness flow in the stream of Bhavana Chitta, which is a passive or resting state of mind. So at the moment of death, the flow of Bhavana interrupt. So it stop. So the cut off by the Chitta, by the arising of the Chuti Chitta, leading to the cessation of current life and the initiating of a new stream of Bhavana in the next life. So the next one is a rebirth linking. After rebirth linking start, this continuum of start again. So this continuum is crucial for maintaining the individual being across lifetime while emphasizing the impermanent and non-self nature existence. And you talk about when you die, you also dissolve the 5 aggregates. At death, the 5 aggregates come down, form, rupa, feeling, perception, mental, concomitant, or what I call sankara of consciousness, which constitute a being, disintegrated. So at death, all these 5 aggregates all gone. So this integration signifies the end of current life, but also condition the rising of a new aggregates in the next existence. So the rest for you to read. Next one, Sister Theo, Sada, Faith.
Sada is one of the beautiful mental factor. It is also one of the 10 paramis. Then it is the confidence in the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. What else? Don't know, brother.
Okay, this one will appear in your junior part 2 also. So please go and learn. It's one of the Cetasika also. You better learn.
This is
So basically, short notes, you know need to follow strictly. So you can write whatever you can think of. Faith is based on understanding. So in Buddhism, faith is not blind faith, but it's grounded on understanding and personal experience. So when you really come to short question, you really don't know. From there, you can write whatever you can think of. So encourage one to investigate and post where faith is based personally insight into the truth of Buddha's teaching. Okay? Because never said which part of faith. So it tell you just faith, general one, you can speak whatever you want. So another one is a primary and progressive faith. Right? You can read through. And with Buddhist faith, three jewel, triple gem, very important to us. That's why you can also speak about the faith on a triple gem. Then with the faith, we support our practice, faith in Buddhism. So you need to practice, okay? And it also has balancing factor. Faith is a balance with wisdom. Okay, so I'll let you read through. So this and senior part 1. So another 2 weeks time, I'll do the junior part 2 one. I'll give you the paper again which year one. Okay, and with that will be our last session before you sit for the exam. Okay, any problem or not?
Like you say, I also have to study, that's all.
Yeah, you are right. You may have confidence in yourself, okay? Out of the, I think 40 is starting. You all two are the toughest survivors, so you should appreciate yourself still surviving. So it's a blessing. So don't worry so much.
Yeah, it's actually very good.
Yeah, and this one I already type for you. So retain for next year for revision again. We got more time to revise compared to your brother co.
Sure. So, Brother Lau, because you
Yeah.
see, in the case of senior one, there's only 2 hours. And 2 hours, you have to answer 5 questions.
That's why I say essay question you must add more thing. Try to add more thing in because 20 marks per question, right? So
Yes.
like me, I told you I give you the four scenario, and then I think also not worth for 20 marks.
No, I think you have to elaborate on the lakana.
Yes.
But because initially also I thought that was the 4 characteristics of rupa, but then when I saw the bracket lakana rupa, then I start to reconcile it with the four characteristics of rupa also.
Good you can think of that.
So that's why I forgot about these 4. In fact, I only write the 4 rupas lakana.
Because one answer 20 marks, or you think they'll give you 20 marks for the 4?
No, it doesn't matter. Even if I can get more than 50% of it, 10 marks are also good already.
Try your best, maximum performance.
We cannot expect 100% because they say you cannot expect 100% mark.
Yeah, correct. Try your very best. Give the utmost you can have your knowledgeable, then give everything.
Because when you want to write, you have to also, that means there is a system of writing. So you have to have your points, get your points ready. Then only you can write it out. Unlike what you call objective, you just can tick only. But when you write, you have to be sequential also.
That's why I tell you, senior part 1, you need to do essay. You need to write more things. You just cannot give 2 sentences, expect get 20 marks.
Because like, for example, this question 5, or the one, you need to write a lot of small notes one. That one, you got so many items to write, is it? Question,
but
question 6.
If you run out of choice, down here only actually 7 questions. The other one is Pali.
Yeah, that one,
So it's very limited. So if
Yeah.
you don't want to do that, let's say you cannot all this, you cannot name all this, 5-4 feeling, and name all this one, I can answer part 1 on top, but cannot come up part 2, then I would rather take the short notes one, at least
Yes,
4, I still expect, sway, also 15 to 18 mark, right?
yeah. Easier
Sometimes
to
you
get
can
marks.
measure your capability during that day, if you can come out all this, then no problem, those
Okay.
people cannot remember one, have to bang on these short notes, right?
Okay. Yeah. That's true. Okay.
So we don't know until that day of exam. I also cannot promise you anything. It's only I can see the reliability of repeated question, from all the years, what I did be testing, like Siva Sutta definitely will. You die also must know Siva Sutta. Right? The 4 quarters.
Kalau ada
Guarantee come out one, that one.
different way of coming out.
Whichever quarter they want you have to name it.
Because normally they will come up with the filial piety.
I don't know, I can't promise you anything, but one of the quarter will come out.
What about the other sutta? The other sutta hardly come out.
You better learn something, in case they never come out Siva Sutta, other sutta, I can't promise you anything. Must know something of each. Always answer the question you have confidence, then you do all those questions confident, do first. Okay? Third and 4th and 5th, you can put in later. Always do the easy one first.
Okay.
That's how I tackle exam. No choice. Last time my university one like that also, got short notes one. I first thing, I will hunt down the first short notes one. Because I know, I'll easily get 15 to 18 marks. You can write something about it. Like this step, like explain the 5-4, you understand, but I ask you to explain further on this, like this, asking you further, under the name the consideration falling on each category. I think Sister Sumeta and this who will get into trouble. Right? Yeah, you can name all these, you good idea.
For me, because the feeling part, this one, the feeling, I'm quite familiar, so I will definitely attempt.
And this one, I'll guarantee come out one, 28 rupa. You die also my member.
This one.
I never see properly.
Okay.
This one 28, it's a definite must win one. You must definitely know one. This one also come out one. They know nothing to set one. It's what they're going to set for you. Maybe ask the other 24. Like one of the earlier paper asked for 24 only.
Or derived matter.
Yeah. Or if you're lucky, they probably ask you a few and explain. Or maybe they ask the four great Mahabhuta, explain 4 great Mahabhutas. Depend on them how they set. So just your luck. I mean, I can't promise you anything, but if you really do your homework, you should know problem passing. Whether you can get an A scholar is up to your memory word, whether you can remember all the rest.
Okay.
Don't worry as long as you got prepare. I worry for your sister, never turn up. I worry she can or cannot.
She got very good memory.
Good then good luck to her .
Sister Pegling, her husband is a doctor.
Wow.
So they got very good memory. Okay. She
Okay,
completed her MBES exam already, so no issue.
Hope she can do well.
The only thing she worry is the Abhidhamma. I think she's not focused on the Abhidhamma. That's the problem. But Dhamma, she's okay.
Dhamma, she must, if she weak in Abhidhamma, the Dhamma, she must school 4 mark, school full mark, because they average out the 2 paper.
It's okay for me. I say pass 搞掂
Okay
Whether
lah.
distinction or not is another.
Don't stress yourself.
Do my best.
So we see you 2 weeks time. We do
Okay.
the junior part 2. Okay, Sister Teo, don't worry so much. Still got one more session.
Thank you, Brother Lau.
Yeah, sadhu to everyone.
Sadhu.